Yo, why the watermelon vines died early? Got small watermelons. Is it because they're too close together? Or is it because I went a few days without water? What is it? What could it possibly be? The water? Not enough water? Or did the melons just fishing in the soil? What is it? I just pulled 3 watermelons from that location right there. Might need to check some more tomorrow if they're small with the vines all shriveled up. Ah, 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 ah. Fucking bugs, get off of me. Ah, what the fuck is that? Ah. Alright, I'm gonna leave that right there. There's a big one in there though. There is one big one, the vine's still alive. Oh, that dog got it stinking right here. There you go, right there. Watermelon, baby. Yeah. Watermelons, baby. That watermelon made my dick bigger. Good for your circulation. It's better than anything I tried. Or maybe it's because I did the whole watermelon. When I do the whole watermelon, that circulation is way better than super beets. But maybe it's because I didn't drink a bunch of beet juice. If I'd have drank a bunch of beet juice, that probably would have worked. Or like a whole onion, maybe it'll work. Oh man, that watermelons, baby, I'm doing watermelons, yeah. That got me pumped. The vines was dead, but the watermelons are still good. They're like little watermelons. And I'm wondering why. Why'd the vines die early? Why'd they die early? Huh? I don't know why the vines died early. Is it because there was 3 in one hole? 3 in one hole? Is that why? Might be. Yeah, it might be. I'm about ready to take a shower. You want to take a shower with me? You want to hop in the shower with me?
Where is the sound I heard before? Where is the sound I heard before? Are they only echoes I heard in the night? I heard in the night. I heard in the night.
Kind of hot.
Where is the sound I heard before? they only echoes I heard in the night? I heard in the night. I heard in the night. I heard in the Where is the sound I heard before? Are they only echoes I heard in the night? I heard in the night. I heard in the night. I heard in the night. I heard in the Where is the sound I heard before? Are they only echoes I heard in the night? I heard in the night. I heard in the night. I heard in the night. I heard in the
Arpeggia. 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 What does arpeggia mean? Why didn't I know about that song? I was listening to garbage. Maxine, please.
Yo, yo, yo. Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Call this one MDMA, Give me that feeling like I was flying, that crash landing, Can we just fly one more time, But I ain't got anyone by my side, left. And I just find someone new to walk on by, New love surprise, I'm next. Wake up, we're in a jungle, Feel like I'm eating an alien, but a morsel. Saffron got me feeling like I'm in a portal. Call it what it is. Everybody straight up immortal.
Make it rain down, Lord. Make it rain. Oh, make it rain. Make it rain. Make it rain down, Lord. Make it rain. Oh, make it rain.
We just floating on a raft, on this endless ocean drive. On this ocean we can't laugh. Take too much and we gon' pass.
You trying to die? I ain't trying to die. I don't want to die. You want to die? Yeah, no.
Saffron got me feeling like I'm in a portal. Call it what it is. Everybody straight up immortal.
Make it rain. Make it rain down, Lord. Make it rain. Oh, make it rain. Make it rain. Make it rain down, Lord. Make it rain. Oh, make it rain.
Give me that feeling like I was flying. That crash landing, like I'm a mess. Can we just fly one more time, But I ain't got anyone by my side, left. Can I just find someone new to walk on by, New love surprise, I'm next. Wake up, we're in a jungle, Feel like I'm eating a anything with a morsel.
Make it rain down, Lord. Make it rain. Oh, make it rain. Make it rain. Make it rain down, Lord. Make it rain.
Four-wheel drive.
Oh, make it rain.
We just floating on a raft, on this endless ocean drive. On this ocean we can't laugh, take too much and we gon' pass,
Yeah, Elon, don't be doing too much. You fuck up your bladder, man. Dude don't know shit about drugs 5 years ago. Now he loves drugs. was Melody's Enemy and Scream 5 a.m. I thought it was just Melody's Enemy. I don't know if he collabed with Scream or not. Scream's like a dubstep artist. Right?
Her take him from me. And his love is no longer my own. Now they are gone, and I sit alone.
That's Patsy Cline.
And watch one cigarette burn away.
The one before that was me, and then the one before that was Mahardy,
Anyone knows
Rosie
how to
G.
pull out his pistol, but it takes a cowboy to know when to shoot. Gay Rose.
I would love to know Merle Haggard, so next time some man on the street tries to steal my car or yells a suggestive comment, I can call Merle to take care of business. You ever had a can of whoop ass opened? Sing to me, Merle.
Always wanting you, but never having you.
That dude that was like that guy that was in Hawaii, like waiting for the tsunami. Somebody said something about something. He started singing a Merle Haggard song. That's Merle Haggard.
But never touching you. Sometimes
I read that Merle Haggard died when he was 56. I don't know how he died.
I'd been better off if I turned away.
I wonder if he drank
Never
himself to
looked at
death.
you the second time. 'Cause I really had my life all together till your eyes met mine.
Or was it cancer or something?
And there I saw a yearning and a feeling cross the room that you felt for me. Wish I'd had a way of knowing the things we had in mind could never be. Always wanting you,
It's too sad.
never having.
I don't even know what that other song is, what language it's in. Metro Bogota.
Jetzt ist es offiziell. Kein anderer Newcomer hat es direkt so weit
Leute,
geschafft.
Mero hat wirklich alles
Mero
komplett
Bogota.
rasiert. Aktuell spricht man sich ganz Deutschrap über ihn.
Mero bricht erneut die Rekorde.
Wie erklärt ihr euch den Erfolg von Mero?
Wie sollen denn in 14 Tagen, hält kein Rap, 80% der Deutschen diesen Song hören?
Ich hab gelernt zu fliegen erst bei Gegenwind. Jeder redet, doch ist nach einem Tag in meinem Leben stimmt. Wollt aus Favelas in den Porsche Panamera springen. Deshalb gebe ich ein Fick drauf, was ein Arbeitgeber will. Seit ich Rap ist, hat die Hoffnung aller Gutes. Jeder Kanak wird Manager und sucht einen Rip. Erst kommt der Fleiß, dann Blut, Tränen, Schweiß, dann der Hype. Und am Ende der Neid als Bischof. Neue Rekorde im Wochentag, Bonus zu Wort, ganz locker. Und trotzdem reden manche immer von unfair Details und der Hype. Und der Volk nicht am Hunger liegt, du kleiner Püt. Wallah, keine Geduld, Mann. Ich bin jung, gesund, will mehr Klunker. Ein paar Batzen sind schon gebunkert, habe aber dafür zu viel Last auf die Schulter. Ich habe das Spiel mit dem Feuer gehasst, aber nie Paranoia gehabt. Damals haben die Leute gelacht, denn ein Macher wird bisher es schafft, nur ein Träumer genannt. Ich bin ein...
What language is that?
Meine Gegend ist wie Bogota. 10 Pakete im Motorroller. Revo mir immer noch auf Schoß, Bruder. Und sie ist tödlicher als Corona. Ich bin mit Dachis, wir fetzen Marmeta. Haben noch Nanateta. Glaub mir, Ruja an dem Tisch sitzen keine Verräter. Date und doch die Date. Just ich hol die Patik später. Zu viel Designer, heute Franz, morgen Italiener. Ich bin ehrlich, ich war ekelhaft. Mit 16 Jahren mehr Straße gewesen als du Bitch. Frost, denn ich bin ready. Dreh paar Runden, Bunker, da kann das Baggy vor sein Daddy. Egal ob Easy oder Cannabis. Locker easy, weil hier alles geht. Und wenn du ziehst, gibt es
Did he
noch
say
Baba J.
cannabis?
Meine Gegend ist wie Bogota. 10 Pakete im
That
Motorroller.
weed.
Die wohnen immer noch auf Schussbruder. Und sie ist tödlicher als Corona. Meine Gegend ist wie Bogota. 10 Pakete im Motorroller. Die wohnen immer noch auf Schussbruder. Und sie ist tödlicher als Corona. Ich hatte gar nichts, nur den Willen durchzustarten und ne Gang, die motiviert war, keine Zeit mehr um zu warten. Kam mit 18 in das Game, wusste wie man entertaint. Die Rekorde stehen noch immer, nenn mich Manny Chamberlain. Ich will die Deutschrap, alle muss wieder von vorn, immer noch gleich, man fickt dein Komfort mit dem Sponsor, mach mehr Para als du, aber scheiß drauf, Bruder, das kommt vor. Viele Träume, die zerplatzen, jedes Kind wird mal erwachsen, hat was aus dem Nichts erschaffen und das ist nicht zu verachten, immer noch schnell unterwegs, auch wenn die Welt untergeht. Corona, Morana, Orana, Borana, glaub es mir, keiner ist safe. Es geht um Leben und Tod, ich seh nur Elend und Not. Ficke den Hype, alles zu scheinen, Wallah, wir kämpfen um Brot. Egal ob Easy oder Cannabis. Locker easy, weil hier alles geht. Und wenn du ziehst, gibt es auch Baba J. Meine Gegend ist wie Bogota. 10 Pakete im Motorroller. Die wohnen immer noch auf Schussbruder. Und sie ist tödlicher als Corona. Meine Gegend ist wie Bogota. 10 Pakete im Motorroller. Die wohnen immer noch auf Schussbruder. Und sie ist tödlicher als Corona.
Bless.
2020 wird noch ekelhafter als je zuvor. QTH, motherfuck!
Yeah, I got some watermelons, baby. I got some watermelon. 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 Blood melon. Blood melon. Blood melon. Blood melon. Blood melon. Blood melon. Watermelon is blood melon. It's good for your body. It's good for your body. It's good for your blood. It helps the blood circulate throughout your body. It make my dick bigger. Watermelon make my dick bigger. Watermelon make my dick bigger. It ain't big enough. She said my dick ain't big enough. This other one said it was perfect. And another one said I need an extension. And this other one said it was too big. She used to say fuck them and feed them fish. I say fuck them and feed them watermelon. Yeah, fuck them and feed them watermelon. The wrong women make you toxic. Get the toxicity out of your body with lemon and watermelon. Oh. No, I don't want to lose my cash again. heard me, Kinfolk? Alright, now I gotta go to the safe house. It's gonna get better. It's gonna be alright. You make it as good as you want it. If you don't try, it ain't gonna get good. It's only as good as you make it. Life is only as good as you make it. People out here suffering. People out here suffering because they don't try hard enough. And so they suffer. You don't try hard enough, you're gonna suffer. I help people by talking. All right. I guess I gotta try harder to get a lot of views on YouTube, or else I'll never fucking get paid. I feel like an idiot. Just being yourself doesn't work. I gotta like I gotta do like that dude that I was subscribed to yesterday. He made a little clip of like this off-road, this drift racer, and then he put some music on there, and then he put a clever title, and it was fucking funny. It was funny because it was about driving somewhere. But I forgot what it was about. I just remember that it was like a drift car. Somebody's modified drift car, and it was like he spun around, did a 180, and then hit the curve so perfect. He was just lighting up the rear end. It was just like burning out. It was just a burnout. It was so perfect how he did it. You know, he probably practiced it 100 times and just destroyed a bunch of stuff on his car or whatever. But it was just so perfect. So, you know, stop complaining about your life. Stop complaining about it and do something that will help yourself feel better. Because you keep complaining, everybody else around you start complaining, and then you start overthinking yourself, and then you're not making any good memories, and then if you think about stuff too hard, then it stresses you out. Your heart's gonna start hurting, and then you're gonna end up with heart disease because you're not eating any watermelon. Eat more watermelon. But Americans have a lot to complain about right now because how much money it costs to survive. so they ought to grow their own watermelon. And if there ain't enough space horizontally, grow vertically. Grow inside your house. Grow underground. Grow on the roof. But everything's freaking illegal. It's always something that's illegal. Like, you gotta try to follow the law. Make a community grow. Is there a community grow? Like a neighborhood what? Is there a neighborhood grow? Or is that illegal? You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn the law. Learn the law. Go to your local farmer's market. Buy from a farmer. I ought to sell watermelons at the farmer's market. I need a lot of space for a lot of watermelons, you know what I'm saying? It's like, how do I grow them vertically? I'm gonna have like, like plastic PVC pipes? Like, I can see it. I can see it in my head. Use plastic to your advantage. Yeah, man, I got these watermelons like 5 stories high. What? Oh, you're nuts. Yeah, it sounds crazy until you actually make money. Everything gonna sound crazy until you actually make money. It's always gonna be negative people that think that you're crazy or you're nuts. It's just a matter of not talking to them and just doing it. That's what Stoicism teaches people, to not tell people what you're doing and just do it. But if they saying negative stuff, just let them be negative and keep your positive mindset. Keep it going. Because if you don't keep a positive mindset, you get sucked into the negative mindset. Then it takes a little time to revert. You got to revert. You eventually revert, and then you start realizing you're wasting your time. That's what it's like to be an empath. Because people's vibes affect your mood too much. That's why people end up on drugs. The legal ones. Even the illegal ones. But a person really don't need drugs to be positive and feel good. Like them African folks, whenever somebody depressed, they give them a cow. Man, I'm over here sweating. I'm about to hop in the shower. Fuck. This leather got me sweating. This fake leather got me sweating. Who is that? Damn, this game's hard as fuck. The Mooney Suzuki.
Man is just a man. He can leave it, he can take it. But man, shake that tail just like a rattlesnake to shake it. Make a really his decision. But somebody gotta make it. But I don't make a promise. But I'm gonna have to break it. Looking for the chapter. Looking for the peace. The fire and the furnace. Be burning like the beast. I get some headed left. And when the wind leave the east. There's a new room and my troops don't sleep. Be clean for the deceased.
Shake that bush again. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, I fucking ran into the fucking park truck. Shit. Man, I gotta do the race all over again. Fuck. Oh, I can still go. Yeah, I gotta do 3 races. I gotta go to the next one. Win this car. I'm trying to win this GTR. Nissan GTR. I'm driving an Acura NSX. Oh, I gotta change that one. I think I gotta change that one. Classic one, man. The embodiment of ecstasy, yeah. Make you want to just holler out loud like that. Yeah. That party drug, that love drug, yeah. Euphoria, what's that? It's a shame that it ain't legal because the fucking street drugs are cut with all kind of bullshit, and it just end up pissing you off. If people wanted to do meth, they would go out and buy meth. Bunch of caffeine up in there, like this. Ain't even MDMA, MDA. Sad, real sad. Wait, did I have to do the race? Oh, I did win it, yeah. Now I can buy a Ford GT 2017. I had that one on Gran Turismo. It's dope. It's real dope. It looked like a Lamborghini. Damn.
What's up with that?
Yeah, I just won this car, yo. Awesome. Look at this car. It's a Nissan GTR. The muffler, the hood is gone. Looks like half of the hood is gone, and they got the muffler sticking up right there. Is there a spoiler in the back? There's a big spoiler. The spoiler is like two fins. Damn. Yeah, but not everybody like ecstasy though. I know I do. Not everybody like weed either. Not everybody like alcohol. Everybody's different. This cat is different. I wonder how he would react to catnip. I ought to get you some catnip, put it on YouTube. Now I need an S Plus card. I'm gonna make some watermelon water. It's my first watermelon jelly. Whoa. Whoa. It's yellow. It was yellow. My first watermelon that I ever growed is yellow. I picked it just in time too. Oh, I can't play that one. this. I picked it just in time because the vine had been dead I don't know how long. Eat it. Yeah. This that melon that scientist used for Cindy Crawford, the one that Cindy Crawford promotes. I forgot the name of it, but it helped her look young so long. On her skin. Ooh, it cracked open right when I did that. It's another yellow one. Wow. My first watermelons are yellow. Wow. They came from red watermelon seeds. all the seeds out, just some of them. Oh, fuck. You alright? You gotta get out of the way, dude. Probably make your dick bigger right here. Or if you're a woman, I don't know what's gonna happen if you're a woman. But it does increase the circulation. I'm telling you. I wonder if a strainer would work. Let's see. Oh, well, I'll just put it in there. There we go. Strainer. All right, I put that right in front of the fan to dry it out. Okay, the songs before that was Nikki Estreffi, Red Armor, and Chambers. And then the one that's on right now is No Motive, Amber Pacific. Whoops. This is my favorite kind of watermelon.
It's about dignity, it's about justice. It's in Ukrainian blood. People are in the front lines fighting against Russian aggression, not for building Belarus or small Russia in Ukraine. No, we are against that.
When it comes to this new legislation, what have you seen in it that would guarantee the agency's independence here?
The prosecutor general will not have any more powers to give orders to Nabok's law. So this is the key thing which will be prepared.
Well, what would happen, say, 10 years from now, 15 years from now, for another president that maybe wants to roll out the independence of the agency if he wanted to? Is there anything that ensures
All right.
against that?
That's a good one right there.
If in the 2 or 3 hours people can self-organize in order to protect the institution.
I can make some more too. I got another one that's about this big.
Situations when the president of Ukraine could attack institutions and maintain the president.
I'm gonna go ahead and pour me some right now.
Invasion, the United States has sent Ukraine $132 billion in financial, humanitarian, and military assistance to stay off Russia. Why is this issue, anti-corruption in Ukraine, why is that in the interests of American taxpayers?
We are very respectful of every dollar of American taxpayers' money sent to Ukraine. So it is critical all this money, both Ukrainian and foreign taxpayers' money, is being spent effectively.
Yes.
Because Ukraine will
I should go ahead and do the other one.
literally this million of Ukrainian taxpayers'
I got like one other picture.
receiving equipment which is critical for them to survive and to save other people. This is as simple as it.
I got a green picture right here.
She's with the Anti-Corruption Action Center in Kyiv. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go ahead and fill this baby up with the other one. Oh, I still got some more over here. Duh. Look at that. That is so beautiful. My first watermelon I ever grew is yellow. Stay right there. Chill out. Lots of seeds too. Lots of seeds. Seeds are good. Seeds are good because you can make more. You know, people was probably complaining about the seeds, so they figured out how to make one without seeds. But I don't like those as much because I like seeds. As long as you don't swallow the seeds whole, like a bunch of them, you know. It's just they'll sink to the bottom of the glass if you just drink slow. They also sink to the bottom of the blender, and the blender actually helps separate it for me, because they'll stay at the bottom of the blender whenever I pour it after I get through using the blender. There's 3 seeds right there, see? Just spill them out, kind of, you know, kind of get them out a little bit. Put them in front of the fan so they could dry. You gotta dry them before you put them in an airtight container. Save them so you could grow them later. They last forever, as long as it's airtight. Okay? Aight? Like this African man said one time on a YouTube video, if you sick, do the whole watermelon, you eat it. He was talking about eating the white part, the green part, all of it. See? I seen a horse eat a watermelon. The horse ate the whole watermelon. The green part, the white part, just chewing on it. I believe the elephants eat watermelon too. When they come across some watermelon, man, they eat the whole garden, man. I wonder if there was watermelons in the wild. You think it was watermelons in the wild? Like some wild watermelon? That guy had concussions from contact sports like football. Weed protects the brain from concussions with a layer of fat. I don't know about this watermelon though.
The new maps will set the lines for congressional districts in Texas prior to the 2026 midterm elections. State Representative John Rosenthal, Democrat and Vice Chair of the Texas House Select Committee on Congressional Redistricting, expects Republicans will present their maps by Friday. Launch an effort aimed at quote-unquote maybe 5 cities. If they have authority, they'll get votes to do that. President Trump has said he wants Texas to redistrict to the GOP to 5 congressional seats next year. For NPR News, I'm Nathan Schneider in Houston.
Yeah, you can grow these things in your house. You buy those halogen lights from Amazon.com. Go to Amazon.com. You can order some lights. And you just get a big pot. And you do those lights. And you can feed it some plant food like liquid nutrients. Or you could just get some Miracle-Gro. Or you can make your own compost, you know, people can, like there's a lot of people that make their own compost, but if it's some good dirt, you're gonna know it's good dirt. If it ain't good dirt, then it's real dry and dead looking, like real dry, that's dead dirt. But good dirt is black. There's another one still in there. My first watermelon show. I wonder if it's yellow too. I wonder if it's yellow.
Personal lawyer to President at the Justice Department. He was involved in pardoning January 6th riots and dropping corruption charges against New York Mayor Eric Adams. A whistleblower also claimed that Bovee told prosecutors they might have to defy court orders. Bovee told senators
Just put a little bit of water in there and that's enough to get it started.
now he has this lifetime appointment.
Oh, my neck.
It's extremely rare. I mean, honestly, I can't think of a real precedent here. Trump is the first president who was criminally prosecuted, so the idea that his criminal defense lawyer made it into a top post of the Justice Department is now going to be a judge on the Third Circuit is quite a remarkable turn of events, and I don't think there's any real precedent for it. It's also remarkable because whether you believe the whistleblower or not about Bovee's exact words, he was part of a Justice Department that was openly campaigning against court orders they disagreed with and campaigning against the judiciary. Yeah, that is correct. I mean, this Justice Department has been particularly aggressive about that. You know, the whistleblower is embarrassed with many items.
Put that in the refrigerator.
And, you know, his former colleagues described him as incredibly nonpartisan, pretty much to a person. And, you know, in the last week or so, some other whistleblowers emerged. They were unnamed. They didn't come forward publicly, but they appeared to, one at least, and maybe the two appear to have attempted to corroborate Mr. Rubendi's claims. So, you know, it was quite a serious set of allegations in quite unusual moment in Justice Department history. Well, these allegations came to a Senate committee chaired by Chuck Grassley of Iowa, a longtime United States senator who has a reputation.
I guess I'll do the other one. I got more watermelons out there, you know.
One day after Mr. Rubendi released his disclosures, and Grassley was immediately skeptical and suggested it was at least at the Democratic.
Oh, it's yellow too, yeah. Wow, my first watermelons are yellow. I can't believe it. I mean, I believe it, but I don't know why. That's what I don't know. Because I swear they was red watermelons. All my seeds was red watermelons seeds. All the seeds that I had saved that I tried to grow, they was red watermelons. You don't have to explain to me why it's yellow. I'm just amazed, you know. I just picked them because the vines was dead, and I don't know why. But I think it's because I might have had 3 watermelons in the same spot. This watermelon help you heal. I'm telling you. You want some of this? Oh. Wow, that's a lot of seeds. Seeds are a blessing. Seeds are a blessing. Nature is God. God is nature. God is in nature. Nature is in God. Dang, that's a lot. Our sun is our God. Without the sun, we are all dead. Without the sun, this would never grow. Without the sun, there'd be no biosphere around the earth. Without the sun, the earth would dry up and die. They want to control the environment because we're polluting the environment too much, and eventually if we keep on going the way we're going, burning all the with all the pollution in the air, and the there's going to be you know, problems with the growing food. So it would be a little bit too hot, a little bit too hot in the ocean. A bunch of the animals are gonna die, and if the animals die, we die. The plants die, and we die. I don't want that to happen. Wow, this is amazing. So don't feel bad about burning oil in your gas car and your diesel truck and your tractor and stuff. It really ain't us. It's like the majority of the pollution comes from the plants, like not the plants like the green plants, but like the plants, the industrial plants, planes and boats. You ever seen a motor on a boat? Like a big boat, a ship? It's bigger than your house, it's bigger than your apartment complex. It's huge. It's bigger than a tree. That's a lot of pollution coming out of that, ain't it? Same thing with the planes. A lot of pollution coming out of them planes. But yeah, we're just one country out of many. So, if you can grow your own plants, be happy about that and do it. Alright, that's kind of full. There's still that one right there. It's from 3 of them. Guess I'll put this in there. Oh.
For NPR comes from the station. And from your maritime controller, specializing in vitamins, minerals, and probiotics to support overall health. Learn more at drinkag1.com/science. This is NPR.
Yellow watermelon, my first watermelons ever. Took me long enough.
Well, that's nice. I mean, it's a very simple and fun game to play. With a small beanbag and a bowl inside. Part of the game is actually growing in popularity this week. The American Cornhole League hosts annual World Championships in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Right, for boys. Reset the old soup bone, Steve. You got a chance to be a champion. More about the tournament and the intricacies of the sport.
Got some more in there. Whoa. Slippery. You don't have to get all the seeds out. They'll like a lot of them, they don't get chopped up. They get some of them to get chopped up, but like they get little chips on them, but like I already got like a bunch of seeds right here. At least like 100 or 200. And you just like dry the seeds out in a few days, like in front of the fan. And then put them in like an airtight container like this, and they'll last forever, I'm telling you. But if you don't make sure they're clean, like you could wash them a little bit too with the strainer, like rinse them with water. Because if you don't make sure that they're clean, if they got some leftover watermelon on the seeds, and you put them in a jar like that, they're gonna get all moldy. I haven't been doing that part, like I forgot that part about rinsing it off. But I got a bunch right here, I'm gonna rinse them off, you know. I didn't really start saving watermelon seeds until 2020. That 2020 made me feel some type of way, you know. Wow, this thing is loaded. I keep saying I don't have to get all of them out, but I think I'm like, I'm just doing it because I give a crap about YouTube right now, I guess. Damn. Alright, I'm just gonna throw it in there. Just kind of rub it with my fingers a little bit. That's what she said. Oh! I would have been so much more healthy if I'd have got me a good woman. Damn. Woo! I'm getting tired. Take a bath with watermelon in it.
Wednesday, 9 is more like 6, so that last weekend, the big one was released from the European Union.
Dang. Take a bath with this watermelon in it, you probably look 30 years younger. Whoa. People say those tariffs are just gonna make the people pay more money. I don't understand how it works. If that's really what... Like, I looked it up on the encyclopedia, and it said a tariff was just... I done forgot. Just a deal. A deal about trade. But the reason why Americans had a bunch of cheap stuff was because of global trade. Global trade helped us have a bunch of cheap stuff, but the only reason why Americans are struggling is because of the rent houses and like the people investing, like those big companies investing in public housing, and it's pricing the people out of buying a house, the normal first-time buyers. Them big companies. I don't get it. I seen an old documentary, and they was getting rid of houses in the big city, like demolishing houses. If they really cared about people, they'd build more houses. watermelon, baby. Woo! Feels good. Feels real good. Heal the body. Heal the body and mind. It's that natural Viagra right there.
Let's
like the grass. They look at the sky. They look like the grass. They look at the grass. They look at the sky. It's going to be a fine night tonight. It's going to be a fine day tomorrow. It's going to be a fine night tonight. It's going to be a fine day tomorrow.
Yeah, that was Opus 3 from like 1992. And then the one before that was Oliver Scory's. Yo, I don't know why, but the refrigerator is freezing everything. And so I turned it down. I'm just gonna let that thaw out and see if the dog likes it.
I think there is. One of the challenges here is Israel is a complicated democracy, and I think that the missing link here is how do you convince Israelis that there is a there that there is peace after security. Depending on which poll, 2/3 to 3/4 of Israelis think that a two-state solution threatens Israeli security.
Yeah, and I don't really know what to do with these Tabasco peppers. I picked some from the garden and I leave them out like this, then they start drying up. I did this before with a bunch of red peppers, and what I did was I put them in the blender. And then after I put them in the blender, I put them in a jar, and then it'll be a jar of like a dried red pepper. And so that's how you get dried red pepper. You just dry it out, like let it dry out like this, and then put it in the blender. I mean, as long as they don't get worms, like from the fruit flies. But if it's in front of a fan like this, the fruit flies won't be able to get it. So, because I left this outside for a few days, and I think some bugs got in it or some moisture got in it or something, and so I kind of didn't want to eat them anymore, so I just started throwing some of this red pepper like where I thought there was some rats. I don't want rats to be right there, so like I threw some red pepper on top of a motor, and then I threw some red pepper like just on top of a motor. Yeah, maybe I should put it in that other motor too. Not in it, but on it. But yeah, I've been doing that half baking soda, half cornmeal for the rats. And I don't know if it works, but it might work. Got some mango seeds right here, but I ain't never really tried to grow a mango. So I'll just leave that right there. Yeah, but a man gotta eat. I'm trying to eat something.
During hot weather. They found that taking some medications like antidepressants or statins was linked to higher rates of hospitalization for kidney issues. He and the doctors say finding ways to stay cool, especially if you're on multiple
Eat me some noodles.
is the best strategy.
So prevention is really the best medication when it comes to heat management.
With some pork skins in it.
People should not stop taking their medication when it's hot, but it does mean that they need to take heat risks really seriously. The CDC posts a list of medications that can increase your risk for heat.
I'll put some olive oil in there. Just a little bit. Woo. All right, that should be hot enough. Infomercials, baby. This one's for the infomercials. I just gave y'all an infomercial. I had some watermelons and they was yellow. The good watermelons too. Cardamom. 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 I can put a little bit of this in there.
To be
I don't care. 난 상관없어. 너가 뭐라고 하든 난 그냥 할 거야.
Well, let me see.
내가 하고자 하는 거 그냥 할 거야.
Oh, screw it.
내가 하고 싶으니까.
Look at
그냥 계속 할 거야. 계속 할 거야.
How am I supposed to do this?
Don't care.
I ain't got 3 hands,
I
man.
don't care. 내 삶 속에서
You man gotta eat, kinfolk. These women gotta eat. I just taught them how to grow some watermelons.
내 삶 속에서 무엇이든 바랄 수 있어. 내 삶 속에서 무엇이든 바랄 수 있어. 난 나를 믿어. 내 삶 속에서 무엇이든 바랄 수 있어. 내 삶 속에서 무엇이든 바랄 수 있어. 난 나를 믿어.
Oh, damn.
내 삶 속에서 무엇이든 바랄 수 있어. 내 삶 속에서 무엇이든 바랄 수 있어. 난 나를 믿어. 내 삶 속에서 무엇이든 바랄 수 있어. 내 삶 속에서 무엇이든 바랄 수 있어. 난 나를 믿어.
Park hygiene, I don't care.
내 삶 속에서 무엇이든 바랄 수 있어. 내 삶 속에서 무엇이든 바랄 수 있어. 난 나를 믿어. 내 삶 속에서 무엇이든 바랄 수 있어. 내 삶 속에서 무엇이든 바랄 수 있어. 난 나를 믿어.
I think that's Japanese.
내 삶 속에서 무엇이든 바랄 수 있어. 난 나를 믿어.
You know how I found that song? I was looking on Spotify one day, and I typed in women techno, like women artists of, like women of techno, like I typed in women techno artists or something like that, and then it was a women of techno compilation. It was an album or something, but it's Park Hye Jin. I don't care. Some women of techno album or something. I don't even know what language that is. Then this one is Passerella Death Squad. Ghost. Spotify got some good stuff. Yeah, SoundCloud good too. I never really tried SoundCloud like that, but I should. That's how Post Malone got famous, from SoundCloud. Yellow watermelon. There's some seeds in there. You don't want no watermelon? You don't want none of that watermelon? Damn, I'm full. I'm full now. I guess I'm gonna relax, let the food digest. Yeah, but y'all subscribe. Subscribe. Keep rolling and subscribing. I'm gonna roll through. I'm gonna subscribe to some folks. I'll holler at y'all later.